Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zero, back with another video. Today we're going to cover Exos heroes, and today it's a discussion about meta, PvP meta. It's really surprising that it just took it overnight, within one night, and the meta has changed, like from the top players to the rank of playing right now. A lot of players are actually changing the meta and how they play it. If you guys haven't got Iris, please do pull for her. Doesn't matter how you're gonna do it. You're gonna wail on her, which I did. You're gonna find her. You're gonna beg, borrow, or steal. You're gonna get wherever it is. If you are into the PvP game, in this particular game, then better find yourself an Iris, because if you don't have Iris, you're gonna have a lot of trouble for now, because the meta has greatly shifted and the characters you're gonna have are gonna be very surprising. So without further ado, let's go. So the new meta just came out like overnight recently, and since Iris, the new character from the Summer Festa, came out on the tag week, so it's gonna be weird to have a new meta straight away. So when singles matches came out, single team matches came out, and this happened, everyone is going back to our dear Mr. Shu Franken. So basically, he is a PvP new meta now because of his ability called the Fear of the Abyss. Alright, so everybody's gonna use him or trying to get him, because the new meta is gonna be this way from now onwards, unless a new character comes out and change the whole game again, and that's where things are gonna change. Things are gonna, like, whatever you're gonna call it, because every single one in PvP right now are using the same setup. Just trust me. Alright, so I'm gonna go through Shufraken's ability first. Shufraken has like this ability called Fear of the Abyss. He's one of the generals, so it adds Fear of the Abyss marks on enemies with defense lower than you. If the target is 10% or less health at the end of the turn, deal 65% to all enemies in the same row. So it's really potent, because at first we don't really use Shufraken because of his of this passive. If you afflict damage, it will just be like, proccing rough and everything like that, and it won't do well on Shufraken and all your team, because just because the reason of that, the proc. So when Shufraken has this ability, people will just put him at the side, I'm not gonna use him, I'm just gonna put him at the side. But people actually neglected him, and now Iris has come into the picture. Okay, Iris just went up to Mr. Shufraken, and Iris will just say like, hey, we wanna go on a date or something like that. Like they got it on and everything. Now they like synergize so well in the game, because apparently they are killing characters easily, and characters that has like very high defense or very low defense, low defense, will actually be marked by the Fear of the Abyss, which is kind of scary. And then when you have 10% less health, you get 65 damage in the same row. So like we have Rera, we have Annie, we have Battery, and then usually for Battery, I use her for my AoE attacks, but now I feel that her AoE attacks are lackluster. I don't really use her that often, because now people are dodging left and right with my Niflheim or Leviathan, and I'm kind of sad that I can't even use my top 5 characters, which is Root Zeon, Rachel, Anna, and also Rudley, which is I got like a Darkstone recently, a full 4 set Darkstone. So it's kind of sad to know that this is happening, because the meta just changed overnight. I noticed that the top players are also doing it. Alright, if you go with me, alright, we go to total rankings. This is Asia's server, by the way. So the top player is some Chinese player from, I don't know, Taiwan, Taipei, I don't know, where is it. So you see what they set up with. It's the same setup. Alright, you can see how they set up. See? Same setup. Same setup. The same setup. The same setup, all the same. It's basically the same setup all the way. Even here, see, even the top 20 is also the same. Let's go to the bottom 50. I don't know where it is. All right, monkey, same setup. You see, it's the new meta. It's the new thing. It's like everybody wants to win, and that's the only way to win. I feel that there's no other way to win because of one thing. All right, let me show you. One thing is because of Rera's passive. Oh, sorry, passive, which is Bite. If you mark a Tranquil, deals 50% additional damage for each mana the target has. So can you imagine you have like 10 mana in your unit or in the enemy's units, and then you burst that with your S2, which is a burst ability, and deals the same amount of damage, 50% additional damage to each mana which target has. It's gonna be a kill, and then there's no Iris gonna be there to remove the buff or remove the barriers from each enemy. So I don't know how this meta is gonna be staying this way for a while, really for a while, until a new character comes out, a new meta comes out. I don't know whether Valentina is gonna be next, or it's either be Clan or Yao or whoever. I mean, if it's Yao, probably it's gonna be the same attack, same thing and everything. Just have a passive of summer blessing, and also flop or flap, I don't know what's it called, and that's all. I mean, like blue fake cores basically not really that interesting to me. I'm not gonna pull for Yao. Glen, another black fake core. I never play Glen in the normal basic Glen because I feel that Glen is lackluster. No hate towards Glen lovers. I'm looking forward to Valentina. I want to know how she works and how she ticks. So yeah, so I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you how they actually work. So apparently I can't go for PvP because I have 2 minutes. I can't wait for 2 minutes because I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna go to player. Alright, so maybe my alliance, maybe. Let's see, someone who has, let me see, nope, vintage, no, someone who has Iris. I can't remember who has Iris. This guy, nope. Alright, this guy has Iris, so he's quite on top of the game, and he has Shufraken and all that. So let's try a friendly game with him. I might lose, I might win, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is just a friendly game, so nothing against him or whatsoever. So apparently we have the same setup, and he has like 6 stones on him. I'm amazed. See, it kills Annie straight away. So it's like, you see what happens if this crits, bam. It's done. Like it's totally done. So like oh my god, it's like it's really good in terms of what the attack is like. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and he's gonna attack. Okay, so I'm still alive because of reasons why. So he's gonna do I'm gonna die. So oh, I didn't die, I'm still alive. Oh, I still have Shufraken. This is a very bad game. So let's try finish this. Bam. So let's try finish this. Alright, so let that triggered proc. So I'm still not. I'm dead. So I have nothing. So let's try this. See if I can survive. Nope. Oh no. Okay, I died. Shivakans died, basically. Oh, I dodged. Nice. Oh, and I died. So that explains why you can see how it works. Alright, so apparently this character is much more, this player is much more well equipped, as my Rera is not really well equipped. As you can see, I have like only like, wait, hold on, only like 3 nature stones, and I'm not willing to give up some of my nature stones because of her. Because to be honest, she's like the most broken character in the game right now, and with Annie by her side, it's gonna be the same. So my point is that Shufaken's back. Mr. Shu, you are back in business. Better dust off all your armor, all your hair. Better gel up your hair and you know, get into the game. So like I said, use the new meta is gonna be a battery, Iris, a Shufraken, Annie, and also a Rera. So these are the characters that you need to have in your PvP lineup, because I see no other way to do this, because there's no other characters that can do this. I mean, like, if I were to give experiment to use on Baraka whatsoever, I mean, it's gonna be the same, because it will never be it will never be as hard as how it's gonna be. So like I said, it's really hard to come up with a new meta or a new set of characters, because if the top players are using the same characters from number 1 to number 50, we are in a lot of like trouble. So probably this week I'm just gonna stick to Challenger 1 and stick there, because being a Masters 3 is gonna be very like disappointing for me, because I'm gonna lose a lot of times because I haven't trained certain characters of mine. So with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the information or the video, and I hope the video is very informative. Sorry if I'm started a lot or whatsoever, but then again, if you like my content, do a like and subscribe, and hopefully that you guys come out, you know, hopefully that you guys do comment down below if you have any suggestions or whatsoever. If you think that you can come up with a new meta, you do share me. Maybe I give it a try, and maybe I can, like, you know, shout out to you and on that. No. So I'm mumbling right now. So hope you guys see you around. Without further ado, to the next video. Peace.